Welcome to the Grilling to Get Away podcast. Every week we talk about backyard grilling, simple recipes, and why food just tastes better outside. Let's fire it up. Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Greg, your co-host of the Grilling to Get Away podcast. Here's my buddy.
Hey, what's happening, everyone? This is Ben.
Welcome to the basement, man.
Thank you.
Yep. Want to give a quick shout out to Brandon and our buddies over at Rosman's True Value for having me out over the weekend. I got to go out there and do some sampling. They're celebrating their 50th anniversary, so they had the Traeger guy out there, they had the Weber guy out there.
So real quick though, I feel like you were sampling kind of two ways here. You were making samples and trying samples.
Well, yeah, I mean, they, obviously,
naturally, yeah.
I'm curious by nature, Ben. So I'm like, hey, what does this taste like? Let me get a taste of that. What is that? What is that? There is that those meatballs and some sauce. Oh, you got wings too over there? Okay.
You typically get more curious
Burgers?
when it's
Good.
free.
Yeah.
If it's cost a lot of money or any kind of money, it's like I'm not as curious about this. So.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean.
Okay.
So, but this was all free, Ben. So I was very curious.
yeah. Brought the appetite that day, didn't you?
Yeah, burgers, hot dogs, sodas, chips.
They called me on Saturday. Brandon did. I'm like, hey,
I said,
look,
hey.
I'm down. I'm serving the country right now. I can't deal with Greg. I apologize, but
Yeah.
This is your problem. You invited him.
Yeah, they sure did.
Yeah.
And they set me up right in the middle.
No.
So I had burgers on one side. I had the Traeger guy on the other side. I was like,
Jeez, man. Set you up for failure.
or success, either way you look at it.
Wow.
But no, thanks for having us out there. So I did some wings on the Weber kettle and just used some of our sweet heat rub. That was it. And some hickory wood chips, B&B charcoal. I was the only one using charcoal grill, Ben. So the Weber guy had like the Weber Genesis out there. So he was using like the gas grill.
Sure.
And obviously Traeger was using the Traeger grill there. Mm-hmm. And then the guys doing the burgers from Rosman's were using a gas grill. So, yeah. I think there's just something different about using charcoal or wood, versus the propane.
What was the Weber guy making?
So like they have it set up where they just do a bunch of different stuff. So he did wings to start off with, and then he did like Italian sausages with peppers, and then like he was doing some sandwiches too. I didn't get to eat all of it because I was kind of busy, but
sure.
I saw a lot of people walking by with all that food.
Okay. Yeah.
So, but but the Traeger guy was doing meatballs, and then he was doing tenderloin, like pork tenderloin. People were raving about that. So, but he was from Michigan, Ben.
The great state of Michigan.
Yeah, he was driving back right after that. Well, he left a little bit early because he had to get back. 5-hour drive. Came out just for that, so appreciate it. But no, got to talk to a lot of great people. A lot of people that follow the business came out and just gave out sample packs. It was a good time.
The weather was fantastic.
It was a perfect day.
Yeah,
and I had some wings left over, so I brought them home and grilled them at home for dinner.
Man, what a day! That's not a bad day at all.
Yeah, indirect grilling for a little bit, and then put them right over the coals to char it up. The boys wanted a little bit spicier, so the batch at home I went with our fire in the hole seasoning. Okay, and they could sauce them if they wanted to, but they're a good dry.
Did they sauce them?
No. I don't think they used ranch either. I don't know. It was a win.
Sure.
But like a lot of people said, like, at the event, because I just put the dry rub on there. That was it. And they're like, you don't even need sauce for this. I was like, yeah, I know. Stuff's good. Sweet heat.
The Weber guy, did he have sauce?
Yeah, I mean, they had rubs out there and stuff, and they had sauce and stuff. I didn't see too much.
But because he was doing wings too. Did he sauce his wings?
He didn't sauce them, but like he had the sauce out there, so if people wanted. And I had that too, so if people wanted to try the sauce, I'd just pour a little sauce on there for them. But yeah, it was a good day. Good day overall. Then I got to grill at home the wings. Solid Saturday here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How about you? I know you were gone on the weekend. Mm-hmm. Did you get a chance to grill last week at all?
So, I did just real fast.
Okay, we like fast.
Yeah, I was doing some shredded beef. We had the arm roast. I did some shredded beef, like Mississippi stew. In the crock pot.
Stew, not pot roast.
Yeah. We put on sandwiches and stuff. It was fantastic. we've got the recipe on the website.
Yeah,
it's great on the grill. It's super easy in the crock pot. Like it was great.
What kind of beef did you use? Was it chuck roast or
the arm roast? The arm roast.
You used the arm roast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like
beef arm roast.
Yeah, because like I didn't really plan this out too well, and so I was doing this on Friday, and like I took it out like the morning, and I was like, I gotta cook something today, kind of help get through like the weekend, something like, that's the kids have a ton of games,
so doing some prep.
Yeah, just kind of want to make sure
helping out while you're gonna be gone, serving our country, right?
Well, like, and then when I get home, so it's not like I have to cook again.
Right,
just kind of have some stuff that's easy to kind of get through, right? Man, so like I took this arm roast out, and like it's like a big, like
it's huge,
dude. And I go to like it's still frozen as hell, and I go to put it in the crock pot, and it doesn't fit. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, it's huge, man.
Yeah, I was like, damn it. So I just kind of turned the crock pot on, like put the lid on the best I could, let it go for a little bit, and then
so you can smoosh it down there when it
it got in there
a little bit.
Just gave it a quick, got just a quick little push and went right in. It's like great.
Pepperoncinis then too.
Oh, absolutely.
Whole jar of pepperoncinis.
Whole jar.
Okay, what else did you put in there? You use it like a ranch packet too, right?
I didn't use a ranch.
Oh no, I
you
thought
can.
You can like
You can.
I thought the Mississippi pot roast like to use like a ranch packet.
They probably do. I don't know. This was like I went very basic on this. Okay. I did a little bit of water down in there, just obviously to help keep it tender and stuff. But dude, it was fantastic. Like I put garlic seasoning on both sides, and then I not even thinking, like I just kind of I started just hitting it with some hot sauce.
Okay, what kind of hot sauce?
Ours, like the garlic habanero.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it was hot brass. It was fantastic.
Nice.
Like just hit it, and it had a good kick to it.
Oh yeah,
to be honest. And then I did a little cracked black pepper on there, and I did on one side. I put a little fire in the hole too.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Nice kick.
The kids crushed it.
Yeah,
like they just.
So you put it on like hoagies or what, like hot dog
like
buns
kind of
or
like
what?
The brioche
buns.
Yeah.
And then do you top it with cheese or anything like that? Put sauce on it?
Dude, nothing.
All right.
Just like that, and then it had a bunch of au jus.
Yeah, you put it on the side there, dip it in there. If you want. Right on top.
Right on the bread. Okay. Right on the bread, and just so it's all
up.
Yep. Nice and sloppy, and just dripping everywhere. And, yeah.
Man, it's great.
Yeah, we still had some left over, and my wife had made some rice.
So okay, I
put it with the rice.
Oh, that's classic.
Yeah. Super like
beats an MRE any day, huh, Ben?
Sure does, Greg. It sure does. So yeah.
Did you pack a lunch when you went down there?
Heck yeah, I did.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, both days.
Yeah.
Both days, man. It's funny.
Not gonna let you eat at the chow hall, or you have to pay for it when you're a reservist.
You have to pay, and like it. It's kind of weird, man. I don't. So like being an officer and stuff, like you don't really go there.
You don't eat with the you don't eat in the slums, huh?
Something like that. I don't know. Like I would still go, but like they're like someone like
don't you go to like the O Club or something?
No, we don't have that on down at Great Lakes. That's out in Rhode Island. Great Lakes, we don't have anything
like that.
Dude, so it's funny. A bunch of the guys were, or a bunch of like not just guys, but like the officers, they call it kind of like your ward room and stuff. Whatever sometimes they'll go to lunch as a group, and they were going to Big Ed's barbecue.
Oh, Big Ed's, okay.
Yep.
Do you know Big Ed?
I don't know him personally.
I don't know me either.
But it's kind of the only barbecue place in that area. So they were going there, and like we were doing like we had our fitness test this weekend too, and like, you gonna come? And I was like, no, I packed the lunch, thank you, and like, well, you're just weird. Like your barbecue is just better. You can't eat other people's barbecue.
Well, yeah, naturally.
Yeah. Yep. And then like one guy was like, "Whoa, what are you gonna eat? Like, what do you got, a salad?" I'm like, yeah, grilled chicken salad. Actually, yeah, I do. So.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not cheap to go to Big Ed's down in Illinois.
Well, and like, dude, my thing too, and like, I don't know, when like fitness tests coming up like the next day.
Yeah, fitness tests. You don't want to be like,
I can't eat like that. Really,
like, meat sweats.
Yeah, it was like the next day. So like it probably wouldn't be fine, but just. You know what it's like, dude. Like, I'd rather just kind of eat my own food that I know that I made.
Yeah. I don't even know how your body responds to it.
Yeah. I don't like, and I've never been to Big Ed, so I've heard great things. Like, I would love to go. I do want to go at some point.
All right. Road trip.
It just wasn't
that day.
Like that day.
Yeah. I got you.
But next time I'm down there, I'll probably try and go.
Okay.
But
nice. You have to give us a report back.
I will. I'll definitely do that. but it was just like, I'm just gonna eat my own stuff.
Right. Yeah.
And then we had our fitness test was after lunch on Sunday.
Yeah.
So
Good planning. Good planning. Yeah.
yep. So same thing, man. I just had some rice, some chicken, kept it simple. Got ready to knock the tests out.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Well, I think it's a good segue from your military weekend to what we got coming up this weekend, or on Monday, Memorial Day. So it's Memorial Day weekend coming up. A big time to get out and grill and barbecue. It's a special day for us around here just because of our service, and what we've done in the past and what Ben's currently doing. So we like to take time to, oftentimes, like, I'll be asked to speak, and this year I'm not speaking. I took a year off. I needed a year to just break, right? And it was funny too because then I got a call from my hometown, like West Dallas called me. They asked me if I wanted to speak, and I had to turn them down. I was like, nah. This year I'm taking a break from it. But you got any plans coming up for the weekend?
No. So we're gonna go. There's a pretty big cemetery like up in Oak Creek, and so I think on Sunday's supposed to be hopefully kind of nicer. We're gonna go. I'll take the kids, and typically I'll go stop at the bank real fast. Sometime like this week, and you can grab like it's just kind of rolls of pennies.
Oh yeah,
and leave them on different people's headstones and stuff like that. And I know, like, if you go online, you can Google it because I don't know what all the different currency, like, what quarters mean and stuff like that. But like pennies, if you leave like a penny on, someone who served their like headstone, it lets the family know somebody stopped by and saw them, like somebody kind of recognized them and stuff. So I like to do that with the kids because I know, so that way they can kind of see it and see like, hey, this is these are all people that served. We want to let their families know that we're coming to honor them. That we're Memorial Day is about remembering them, not forgetting about kind of the past and the people that have all done this and gone before us and stuff, and let their families know, hey, they weren't alone today. Yeah. So even if they couldn't make it out there, next time they come in, hopefully that penny is still there and they'll know someone stopped by.
Yeah, and if you've ever been to like a military cemetery, because we have a great one close by in Union Grove.
Yeah, we've gone to that one in the past, man, and you see pennies all over. So that's kind of, we wanted to go to like another one that might not get hit up as much as something like that.
Yeah, so the coin on the graves, if you go to like a military, or not even a military, if you just go to see coins on a grave somewhere with somebody who served, like the penny is just signifying that you're visiting the grave there, paying your respects. A nickel is when you went to boot camp or training with that individual. A dime is where you were served them in the unit together. And then the quarter is you were there when they were killed. So if
is there a 50 cent?
I don't believe there's a 50 cent.
No, they just do it up to the quarter.
Yeah. So a quarter was, if you see a quarter on a gravestone, a person stopped by that were actually there when that person passed away or was killed in action. So those are just the significance of the coins on the gravestone. Yeah, I used to, before I was speaking and stuff, and I had to go. When my youngest was born, I would take him and me, and we'd go out to Union Grove as the sun was rising before it got busy and stuff, and we'd go, because my grandpa's buried out there too.
Nice, okay.
Pay respects there and then walk around and, put some coins down and stuff. And it's been a while, maybe this year, since I'm not doing anything, I might rekindle that tradition, because then we'd go and then we hit up the Racine Memorial Day Parade.
Oh, would you? Okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent parade.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dude, that Union Grove Cemetery is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. They do a nice job, but
they do. It's beautiful out there.
Really, they do a nice ceremony and stuff. But like, I like to get there before it starts and before the crowd gets there. So kind of get there right as the sun's coming up, and then get out of there before the crowds come. Mm-hmm. So
we usually kind of went in the afternoon and stuff.
Yeah.
So kind of did a little bit later and stuff. But yeah, I mean it's cool. It's very kind of very humbling.
Yeah.
Especially like out in Union Grove, man. And you can see, like, man, they have, it's you have people from kind of all eras, like all the all different wars, and it's kind of as you walk through, and I mean it's just acres, right? Like it's kind of it's very sad at times too because you just look and it's just all these kind of like white tombstones and stuff and like that, and it's just like geez, it makes you realize and kind of appreciate that you're on this side of things.
Yeah, and especially when you've served and you see, guys that were serving during the same time you were serving, and maybe didn't make it back home. So that's always puts things back into perspective of all the troubles and things that we're going through. That sometimes it could be worse, and to be grateful kind of for what we have. So yeah, other than that, man, just try and spend some time with the family and reflect a lot. You grilling anything up? You got any plans?
I'd like to. Yeah, I'd like to. My wife is going to be gone for another conference, so she leaves kind of Friday morning and doesn't get back until like Sunday evening. So then, yeah, we'll probably. That's why I'll take the kids on Sunday, go to the cemetery, and then on Monday we'll probably get out. And so I was kind of thinking about it this morning and stuff like what I really wanted to do. I'm not sure. Like we've got some ribs. I have a turkey and stuff. I was like, ooh, that'd be kind of fun.
I got turkey too, man.
Yeah, yeah, good.
My wife said, "There's a turkey in here." Yeah, I know.
Yeah, yeah. Don't even look at it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, like, I'm not sure. I do have like a pork butt too. So I was like, oh, maybe like some kind of fun, like something like a just a solid cook to enjoy the day, and something that'll kind of I guess like hold my attention and be able to kind of enjoy that process and stuff, and not get caught up in too much and like just needing to get stuff done. Like kind of take that break for the day and just be more, I guess, like try and be present as possible.
Sure. No, same here. Like nothing planned for Monday. Sunday we got an all-day baseball tournament now. Yeah.
Good.
But Monday we don't have anything going on. So I've been thinking about ribs. It's been a long time since I did some ribs, but I'll take a look in the freezer too and see if anything piques my interest. But good brats and hot dogs and burgers, you can't beat it on a day like that. And I saw that the Brewers playing the I think it's the Cardinals that day. It's $1 hot dog day.
Is it? Yeah. Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's awesome. There was one Memorial Day that we went to a game. Our families.
Yeah, there was. It was the kids were real little.
They were real little
because I had spoken while with Tosa, I think, and then you met me there with the boys, and that's when we saw the that hockey game.
Yeah, we have that game now.
You have that game.
Yeah, we have it. Sauce.
Yeah.
Sauce. That was pretty cool. It was fun. The people next to us had it. And, I mean, obviously, naturally, we were tailgating and cooking and stuff. You had spoke. And then, like, we met you there. And then we all went to the stadium so that we could park by each other and hang out. And then, then we all went into the game and stuff. That was that was a good day. That was a fun time. Did you have all three boys?
I think it was just maybe the two older ones, maybe.
No, because Cal and Crosby were playing.
This must have been, this was 5 years ago. So
yeah.
So the boys were really young.
Yeah.
So I probably had all three of them then. Yeah, good times, man. I'd say I'd go, but like being at Memorial Day and $1 hot dog day, man, it's gonna be the lines are gonna be. The one, I went to that $1. The lines were like 100 deep at every single station, like the entire game until like the 7th inning when people kind of got their fill, I guess.
That's probably when they shut it off.
Could be too.
It's like that's when all
they didn't want to stop serving. It was like 30,000 hot dogs.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I wonder if you could buy more than one.
You could. I saw people 10.
Good.
Their arms were full of hot dogs. Yeah. So I'll probably skip that one. But I saw like the Milwaukee Milkmen, which is one of our minor league teams here. They do like $1 hot dogs on Wednesdays.
Oh, dude.
So I might have to go out there and do that.
Yeah,
a little bit cheaper too to get tickets.
Yeah. We could probably tailgate there, too.
At the Rock? Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
We'll have to check that out, man. Have you ever been to a Milkman game?
I haven't been.
I haven't either,
no.
So we'll have to go.
I think my boys have been with their friends and stuff. I haven't been yet.
Yeah, no, I I don't think I've ever. I think my wife has gone. I don't know.
Okay.
Or like a work thing or something. I don't know.
Sure.
I've never gone.
Nope.
We've got like the Kenosha Kingfish that are down like by the border too. Never been to one of those.
Nope. We got a lot of minor league baseball teams around here.
Yeah, you and I should lace them up. I bet we could make a good run at it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've been throwing so much with my youngest that I'm ready to be called up. Yeah. Put me in.
Yeah, 90 mile an hour heater.
Yeah, I'm good for one.
Yeah, and that's pushing it.
Yeah, then don't talk to me for a week.
Yeah, have the ice ready to go.
Yeah, but yeah, that's kind of it's a great time to get out and cook, man. Take some time to reflect a little bit. Don't get. I know there's a lot of crazy deals out there and stuff. If you're looking for a grill or a barbecue, I know a lot of companies have a lot of deals going on too. So keep an eye out for that stuff. But other than that, man, just laying low with the family, taking time to reflect a little bit, and we'll cook a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll be nice, man. I'm hoping it's like a nice enough day to be outside.
Sure.
Kind of hang out.
It's a crapshoot around here lately.
Yeah, I mean we're warming up, but then now it's like raining a bunch too. Yeah. So and it's been like real up and down. Like I mean, one day's in the 70s, the next you're 40s. Back down in the 40s. Yeah. So, and it's kind of raining either way.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
But yeah, it's all right. But yeah, if you have a chance, to get out and grill and enjoy your day, and use it as therapy, use it as whatever you got to do. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Just kind of finding a way to just get out and hopefully sit and get to hang out with the family.
Yeah, it's always a good day to do that.
Just slow it down.
Slow it down a little
just
bit.
A touch.
Before the summer season kicks off real hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we're about. Then the kids said they have like 16, 17 days of school left.
Yeah. It's on the calendar. It's like I can see it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's on ours too. Circled real big.
Sure.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. But yeah, hopefully we can kind of just take it down, relax. Just man, I'm honestly, it'd be great to just cook all day.
Yeah, sure would.
Yeah, I'm just planning that out. I think that's gonna be my goal. Is like just kind of have the grill just constantly rolling.
Okay, let me know how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see. I have to figure out like when I have to pick my wife up on Sunday.
Okay,
and then, but then hopefully I can just again
all day Monday.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, that's kind of the goal.
All right, man. Well, excited to talk to you about that then next week.
Yeah, we'll have to. I'll brainstorm. I'll throw some ideas your way. Well, I want to go through some stuff and maybe find some stuff that's. I don't know. Talk to the kids, see what they want to do.
Sure.
They're always like, yeah. But yeah, dude, we've been they've been into like a lot of cooler stuff lately. Like wanting to try some stuff. And like that Mississippi stew, I kind of tried to turn it up a little bit, and like again, they crushed it. So I was hoping it was gonna be like, oh, it's a little spicy, Dad. Like they didn't say we're in this. I'm like, all right, well, now we know. Now we know.
Here we go.
Yeah, you can handle it. So
get some ghost peppers and see what.
Let's not get too crazy. Yeah.
Reapers.
Yeah. No way. But yeah, dude. So I'm pumped. Well, I kind of wanted to start doing a little bit more, like especially them being out of school and hopefully kind of not having to run so much. Then kind of having like a plan, like once a week, let's do something different that we haven't, something we haven't made before. We got all these cookbooks and stuff, and it's just kind of like keep kind of doing the same. Yeah,
we got our staples that we like to do. That's kind of tried and true.
Yeah,
but there's always something about trying something new. Well, I'll be excited to hear what you plan for the summer. Maybe we'll do a video series of Ben's interesting cooks or something like that.
Sure. My son, I don't know. I came home with like Pop-Tart the other day. I was like, dude, we should toss that in the grill.
Yeah, grilled Pop-Tarts.
Yeah,
it'd be delicious. Get the s'mores ones.
yeah. No, this is like an all chocolate one.
Oh,
I'm like what the hell did you get? Where'd you get this? Oh, my buddy gave you 2 in school, man.
They just handed out candy.
Made a trade.
Pop-Tarts.
Made a trade.
Classic.
Yeah.
What would you trade?
Whoa. Hey, what are you giving them?
Yeah. All right, man. Well, good. Well, I hope you have a good weekend. I hope everybody has a good weekend, too. Get out and grill a little bit. Take time to reflect and honor those that have served and that are no longer with us. So, All right, man. That's all I got.
Yeah, if anybody out there has any, kind of their traditions or anything that they do for Memorial Day, cooks, whatever, we'd love to hear about it.
All right. Sounds good, man.
All right.
I'll talk to you next week.
Take it easy.
Cheers.